of blitz until I reach 1,000. Oh, no. I forgot about the puzzles. Puzzles. Oops, I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to abort. Ooh, I know that's not good, but okay. As long as you don't do it too much, chess.com doesn't get too angry. Alright, so let's go to custom puzzles. We did this last video, so let's do this again. I think these two are pretty good. We'll just stick with those. Haven't made a video in a long time because, again, I've been focusing on my college applications and I'm studying for the SAT, so yeah. Okay, if my king wasn't in check, that's a free rook. But my king is in check, so what can we do? If I go here, there's check again, and also check from the rook. Only place that I can go without being checked is here, I believe. So let's go here. What? Because my queen's gonna die? Are you serious? Do you want me to put my queen here? Okay, my bad. I should have known that. I didn't really look at the queen. That's on my fault, actually. Okay. Okay, so what just happened? Knight jumps in, putting some pressure on this pawn. Two knights attacking this pawn. That's very not good. We could trade off the knights. Offer a trade of queens. If we do that, then we can't castle. Huh. Tough. This is attacking. Oh, wait, no. This is defending. This is definitely defending. Oh, we can't even do that because this knight is pinned. I'm smart. Ooh, can we? Oh, no. Ooh, can we go here? Offer a trade of queens. But he can still... He takes... Then I take... Then he takes... I still don't really like it, but it's the only thing I see, honestly. It might be the way to go. And if he decides not to take it, we get a free bishop, so he has to take it. I don't know, man, I don't know. Do we just move my king? No, because I'm gonna lose a knight. I think it's the only way to go. Oh, is it that? And if he takes here, oh, we get a nice bishop. Question is, do we take like this? No, because our queen's in danger. We have to take like that. Then we take back with the knight. Yes! Beautiful! Defended. Okay. White to move. This is definitely attacking a castled king. If we go here, we have... Can we just check? King must come to e7. These are both blocked. By the pawn and the knight. King comes to e7, but then there's no checks after that. I really don't like that. My queen is almost stuck. I guess we had different versions of forever. Mine was forever, yours was still the something better. Or do we go here, threatening to take that? But he can just take back. Oh, wait a minute. That's just checkmate. Chat, this is why we do these puzzles, because after not playing chess for a long time, you gotta get back in that groove. Like, I'm not seeing these things very quickly. So let's do one more puzzle rush just to get my mind back into chess. Right now, the only thing I can think of is those stupid SAT math questions. Let's do puzzle rush. 5 minute. I guess that fits our playing time frame of blitz. Like, I don't know about you guys, but personally, I'm stronger in English than in math. So in the SAT, I honestly don't really have to study math. I mean, study English, but I definitely need to study math. I mean, it doesn't make sense because it's only 10th grade level stuff. So really, I just need to review. It's just that, no shade on my 10th grade math teacher, but he didn't really do a very thorough job. Let's just say we didn't really get through the entire textbook. And so, yeah. Wait a minute. Check. King goes to f-file. Then what? Oh, we have bishop check. Yeah. And then we should have a very nice rook checkmate here. Yep. Okay. So, like, I only ever learned half of 10th grade math, which is alright because you eventually kind of have to learn them once you go into pre-calculus and calculus. So I kind of learned, like, by myself, especially once you go into calculus, you're like, I mean, into pre-calculus, you kind of have to learn a lot of the things. You just figure them out by yourself. And then when you go into calculus, you really have to know them. And my teacher right now is kind of like, why don't you know these basic things? And I'm like, my bad. But I'm like learning as I'm going, if that makes sense. And so, what am I supposed to do here? Uh, oh, oh. And so, yeah, but the thing is, the problem is because I was teaching myself a lot of the things and kind of just figuring it out as I went, I never really learned the concepts correctly, so that caused me to have some wrong viewpoint on a lot of the questions. So, yeah, that's where we're currently at. And it's not the end of the world, but, you know, it's also not that good of it. But I'm learning slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. I think we can just take, but what if it goes here? Then we take back, and then queen goes to... I don't really see anything. Oh, is this supposed to be here? And if he takes... I take queen. So... Oh, yeah, it is supposed to be here. What? It's not? Oops. Okay. This should be relatively straightforward. Yeah. Anyways, no shade on my teacher though. Like, he was amazing. He wrote my letter of recommendation and everything, and so yeah, no shade on him. He was a cool guy. And he taught me a lot of things. It's just our class was kind of like didn't want to learn anything, so we kind of stalled all the time. Black to move, check. I think it's rook then bishop. Oh wait, no, first. Good. Okay, let's try to at least get to 30 or close to 30 at least, because if we can't even get to 30, I worry about if we're even gonna be able to do that well. Oh, that is so annoying. Is it just this? Oh, it is. Okay. White to move. Oh. Check. And then what? King goes in and then knight comes. Oh, okay. He doesn't go in. We have queen here. Oh, we have knight. Yeah, okay. What? Bishop? Okay. Let's not. What? Come on! I don't have that much time. I'm trying to go as fast as possible. 23 under time is not too bad. Usually if I play puzzles with no time pressure, I try to make sure I at least get 30, like lowest. But with time and also talking, it's not too bad. Okay, let's play now. We'll see how we do. It's been a while, but we'll see what happens. So, yeah, anyways. So, I took, like, a practice test, I think, in winter break. So, that was, like, 6 months ago. A little more than 6 months, maybe 8 months. I don't really know right now. I don't want to think of that. Also, what opening am I playing? Jeez. He's gonna try to go knight here. Man, why is this so annoying? But then if he goes knight here, do we have this? Maybe we might. I guess we had different versions of forever. If he goes knight there, we can castle. Oh, okay, okay. Oh no, oh no, oh no, I see where this is going. I'll just move in. Oh no, I don't want to be checked by the knight. So I'll go here. Maybe here was better. Let's just bring my bishop back, put some pressure on this pawn. Try and develop my second bishop. Probably put it here. So anyways, I took that practice test, right? And I got like my estimated score was like a 12. Oh, what are you doing, sir? Sir, you lost. I'm sorry, sir, but you lost. I'm sorry. You should be disappointed in yourself. Okay, we can't castle, though. That is a problem. But not too big of a problem. I think it's okay. So, anyways, I got like a 1270. So, I got a really bad score. And so I'm just trying to work on that, if you feel me. You feel me? And so, you know, it's not the end of the world, but I took another practice test today, and guess what? I've been grinding, you know, I've been making sure I get all those questions in. The best way to study is always do practice tests, because just try to get similar. I can't talk right now. Just try your best to try to make the environment you study in as close as possible to the environment that you're going to take the test in. If that makes sense. Because, think about it. You're going to take the test in a completely quiet room that's probably going to be pretty bright. Oh my gosh. That scared me. I thought we lost there, but we're fine. And so, if you study in a not dark, but like a dim room with music on, let's say that's your vibe and you're chewing gum and like you have snacks on the side. Maybe not snacks and gum, that sounds weird. You have snacks on the side, you have a drink, everything's nice, warm, and toasty. You have your PJs on, you're comfortable. If you're studying in that environment, then what happens is you get used to that. And what happens when you get used to that, we're threatening checkmate, by the way. Ooh, let's go here. Is you forget what a testing environment is like. So if you study in that atmosphere and you're not used to the testing, this is my theory, okay? Then when you do go to that testing environment, you're going to be so much more stressed. You're going to be so much more unprepared because you don't know what to do. And if you can't even defend this. And if you don't know, that's just me. Thank you. And if you don't know what to do, like, the more stressed, you're going to be more stressed because you're not in an environment that you're used to, which means you're going to do worse on the test. That's what I'm trying to say. And so when I study, what I usually do is I spam practice tests because that's what you're going to be doing on test day. You're going to be doing tests. And then I also I don't wear like pajamas like I'm wearing right now. Like, it's not pajamas, but this is like a very light, very low v-neck, like it's wool, not wool, but like cotton / wool. So it's like very soft and warm. So I wouldn't be wearing this if I'm doing my practice test because I need to try to simulate the environment as closely as possible to what I'm going to be doing on test day. So I'll be wearing regular clothes. I'll have a lamp on, no music, no food, no snacks. I'll just have my pencils, my pencil case, my calculator, my computer, and some scratch paper. And so what that does is that mimics what the test day will be like. And since I'm spamming practice test, when the test day comes, it will be no different from what I've already been practicing because I've been doing exactly that. Just practice tests in the same environment. What? Takes. Oh, okay. What can we do here? I don't see anything wrong with that. I think we can go here. So yeah, we'll fight for this center and fight for this file, and maybe try to break, or try to break this way. I don't know. Let's put a rook on that file. Doesn't seem like too bad of a choice. So that's my theory. That's how I study. Just spam practice test, and let's keep that closed. I don't want to open this up. Spam practice test and try to mimic the environment of the test. That's what I do. And so anyways, I took a practice test today, and I got a 15. Ooh, well played by him. Well played by him. I think it's... I can go here. Or here. I'm not so sure. Maybe jump here. That's a pretty good move, not gonna lie. Okay, well, that's gonna be opened up. I want to kick this bishop out. It's really annoying. Okay, it's not the end of the world. Please trade off your bishop. Okay. Thank you. So, yeah, that's how I study. How do other people study? I wonder. Can we make this sacrifice? Is my attack big enough? Not yet. But what if I land my rook here? Or if we swing my queen over and attack this pawn? Perhaps, maybe, possibly? Not so sure. Maybe if I land my knight here and trade off the knight. Maybe trading the bishop is better. I'm not sure, but because we locked this, my bishop isn't really going to get through. I don't want him to lock that, but I also don't want to block my queen, so I think we have to trade that off. It's not the end of the world. Okay. Now, do we take that? We don't have that much time. We do not have that much time. I guess we had different versions of forever. Mine was forever, yours is to the something better. Oh, no. Well played. Hopefully he doesn't see it. Oh no, that's guarded. No. What was that? Ugh. Okay, let's go. Here I guess. Is this dangerous? It is. Because he has this check. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's go up. Ah! Is that not the move? He can sacrifice here. Ooh. Okay, let's offer a trade of pieces. Gotta defend this somehow. Do we just trade off the knight? That might be the play. Or he gives me a free knight. Now I think the position, he's still winning. But we might be kind of equal almost. Kind of. Maybe almost. If he defends like that, we bring our rook here. He's gonna bring his rook down here. Then we take. Ooh, well played by. I don't have that much time. Did he just take my pawn? Wait, I should have just taken. What was I thinking? He's trying to time fail me? What is he doing? Why is he giving me all his pieces? Okay, you can take that, but like, check. And now you're just gonna lose. Okay. I guess we had different versions of forever. Mine was forever, yours is to the something better. Oh, this might be a draw. Actually, no, I think I can win this. Check. Oh no, maybe not. Oh no, 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 no. Did I mess up? No, we're good, we're good. Yep, we're good, we're good. Next, I bring my king up. Or take the free pawn. Thank you very much. Not falling for that. Not falling for that. He thought I was going to promote. Let's go! Rusty, but that's 2 wins in a row. That was a rough game. 2 wins in a row. 2 wins in a row. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Alright. We're going to play the London again. I don't want to play any other opening because I'm so rusty right now. And that was a tough one. He played the King's Indian. That's like a tough one to win with the London. Okay, so we have a pretty solid opening here. He's playing very aggressive on the left-hand side, on the queen's side, which is pretty typical of people trying to beat the London. He's probably going to plant his bishop. Ooh, he puts his bishop there. It's very prudent of him. Very wise. I'm going to just put my queen here and prepare to castle queenside. But if he launches another pawn, I don't really want to castle queenside. Let's put my knight here. His bishop is a little sad, his white squared bishop. And so is his dark squared bishop not too sad once he trades off this pawn or pushes it. But we'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Ooh, he does push it. Okay, let's just plop this bishop a little back. I'm not sure which way do I want to go. Might just not castle for now, but I think I should castle at some point. Oh, my back hurts so much. I was sick for like a couple days. Now my back hurts. I don't want to make that trade because my knight is so strong right now. Let's plant another knight here so we can replace that knight. Pretty solid opening, I would say. I think I have a slight advantage, although his pawn is a little annoying. We could try and trade that off, but I don't know if it's all that worth it. If we do trade that off, we'll get my rook kind of open and we can try to get into the game, but that that point we'll have to castle kingside. Which way should we castle? This is hard. I'll castle kingside. We'll play chill for this round. Oh, okay, he makes the trade. I guess we had different versions of forever. Mine was forever, yours is till there's something better. His knight is very sad. Can't really progress. This knight is not too bad. Kind of, I guess. Alright. Do I wanna... What do I wanna do? I think I wanna try to break on the queen side and make some room for my pieces. Before... Try to open some things up, bring my rooks into the game, you know. Ooh! What is that? What is that? What is that? We go bishop here. Ooh, can we kick his knight out? His knight can go here, though. Then we kick his knight. I think bishop is a better move. I want to keep things closed for now. Boom, boom. Do we keep everything closed? I think... but I don't know. My position's not too bad. Not gonna lie. I kind of like it. I think... Let's just bring a rook into the... I think I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. I feel like since I have the bishop pair, I want the position to be a bit more open. And that's exactly how we're gonna do it. I would have preferred for him to take... But that's okay. It's not the end of the world. Alright, I will say this white square bishop is a bit lonely. Okay, let's try to stack my rooks. We're around even on time. He does have a slight time advantage, but I think it's not the end of the world. Yeah. Ooh, is this a move? No, I don't really think so. Probably not. Although this pawn is a little weaker now. We could try and target. No! No, how long was that hanging for? Oh my gosh. What was that? Oh my gosh. What was that? Oh my gosh. We could try to go here. Ooh, this looks not too bad. It's gotta move the queen now. Could try to sneak in with the rook again. Ooh, okay, okay. Sneak in with the rook, I guess. Not Nothing really works out, though. Oh, rook here would have been better! No, rook here would have been a threat! Is there something better I can do now? It's kind of late. Alright, we'll try this. We'll see if he sees it or not. If he sees it, it's not the end of the world. We are down a piece, so we need to make some sort of compensation. We both don't have that much time, so we might just have to try to flag him in this one. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah, he's just being a little annoying, shall we say. Wait, can't I just... Oh, no, that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Wait, couldn't I have gone here? And if he... Oh, no, but the knight protects. Okay, let's go bishop here. I want to stay on this diag. Oh, wait, no, bishop here because it protects the queen, maybe? Okay, let's... Oh, shoot, I just trapped my rook. I might have. Can we do something here, though? Oh, no, I should... I don't even know at this point. I don't even know anymore. We both do not have that much time. I'm just gonna trade everything off. It's done. Yep. That game was really bad. 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 But hey, coming back after a while, that was 3 games. We won 2, we lost 1. That's a net profit of 1. 1 win. That's like 8 trophies. Not too bad. Alright. Well, that's it for today. And if you have any study methods that you want to share with me, please do so in the comments. I could definitely use it. My SAT is tomorrow. Why am I asking for study tips? For future use, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. I just wanted to play a quick session just to get my mind off of things, like the night before the big test, you know? Good to like just take it easy. And so yeah, I'll tell you guys how I do in the next video. See you guys.